Hi everyone, in this video we are going to get introduced to Colab, and this video is targeted for those people who have never used it before, right? So Colab is a very nice tool free from Google in which you can run a machine learning and data science related code, and that is totally for free, right? The good thing about this tool is that it is entirely in the browser. You don't need to install any library on your local system. It provides you Python 3 based backend, right? And it also provides you GPU instances, right? So pretty fair amount of nice GPU like K80s from Nvidia are available for free, right? In Colab you can have three kind of backends. So basically three kind of instances. One is the CPU based, which is the default one. The CPU based does not have any GPU support. The second is the GPU based, which provides you the GPU depending upon the availability. So certain GPU will be allotted to you. In my experience, usually K80 is provided. The third one is TPU based. So TPU is basically called Tensor Processing Unit, which is a custom hardware built by Google for machine learning and training artificial neural network stuff, right? So hovering to the URL, if you go to this address, colab.research.google.com, you will be driven to this particular page, right? And in Colab, you can create Jupyter notebooks. So for creating a new blank notebook, you click on File, you click on New Notebook, and you will be directed to a separate tab in which a new notebook will be created for you, right? And you can start writing the code. For this particular tutorial, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use the code provided on the introductory page, right? So if you come here, there are two kind of blocks you can add to the notebook. One is called the text block. The second one is called the code block. So first I have added a text block, and in this you can write the markdown. So if I write, "Hi everyone, heading 1," right? And press Control Enter, then the code will be executed, right? So if I want to create a second level heading, let's say H2, I press Control and Enter, it's going to be executed. For adding the code block, you come here, you click the code button, and then you write the code. It's print hi. Pressing Control and Enter is going to execute. The second way to do is to press the run button, right? Okay. Good thing is that it is having IPython interpreter, so that means you can run the bash commands as well. Like if I write run a bash, if I want to run list command, I can do so by first putting an exclamation mark in the beginning. So this is showing the contents of this particular directory. I can get the uname, basically the details of the OS running on it, right? It says it's Linux. I can get its further details as well, like the kernel, etc., right? Okay, so talking about the Python code, yes, majority of the machine learning and deep learning and data science libraries are available here. So in this block, what we are doing is we are just performing some basic calculation. And as it is Jupyter notebook, we don't need to write print to explicitly print the value of this variable, right? Same is the thing in the second block. So here's the output. Talking about some machine learning stuff, so it's importing NumPy and then matplotlib and generating some random data, and then it's plotting it. So you can see that there's no need of installing anything. But in case if you need to install some library, you can do it with the help of pip. You write exclamation mark pip install and then the name of the particular package, Python package, let's say NumPy. Although we know that the NumPy is present here, but in case some package is not present, it is going to show that NumPy is already required, its requirements are satisfied, and it's installed, right? So this is for it. One point to be noted is that the instance which will be provided to you is going to last for 12 hours, and after that it's going to expire. All the storage is going to be vanished. Okay, so a good thing is to link your Google Drive with your Colab. So what happens is that you take the data from your drive, do some processing on the Colab, and put the data back into drive. Well, that is very much possible and very useful, and I'm going to make a video on that, so stay tuned. That is for it for this video. Thank you very much. Do give me your feedback and about how can I improve the videos, and do mention if you have any confusions. I will try my best to reply you as soon as possible.